In the past, the educational system in Nigeria provided one of the best in the world, but the sector is on the downturn trend due to some challenges which include but not limited to inadequate funding, lack of infrastructure among others. The yearly conduct of Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME) by Jamb has been a talking point in the news as the recently released 2025 results show another average performance by candidates. Statistics have it that 75% of the candidates scored 200 and below, a development which many Nigerians have used to berate the education system. A further breakdown of the results shows that out of the 1,955,069 applicants who took the examination, only 420,415 candidates scored higher than 200. By implication, more than 1.5 million did not meet the threshold. The question is, whose fault?
It's a tripartite issue from the parents, from the school. I mean, if I say the school, right, from the teachers, then from the students themselves. So they all contributed to the whole mess we find ourselves among the students.
Though the outcome raised concern in many quarters, the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, asserted that the results showed effective anti-malpractice efforts by Jamb. Some concerned individuals have a different opinion.
We're very much around to see the many complaints of the students during the examination. Some of the CBT centers were so manipulated that some of them didn't open on time. Some they got some even complained about not able to fuel their generator. Some coming to say, oh, our systems are malfunctioning, and as such we cannot open as a. So the students were subjected to unnecessary hardship.
I also have a cousin that wrote this last Jamb of a thing, and she was posted to Ayetoro, and she's to have this exam of a thing by 6:30. Is it really ideal? No. So I think the government also should do their part, while the student also should do their part.
Teachers and students, on their part, presented another line of thought to what might be the cause.
Jamb has its own syllabus, and other examining bodies like WAEC, NECO also have their own syllabus. So the students that are still in secondary school might not really be exposed to Jamb syllabus, and this can affect their performance.
Jamb question is hard. I think so.
However, some candidates who sat the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination are set to challenge the results as released by the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board following widespread complaints of technical glitches and incomplete questions that allegedly marred the exam. As a popular education advocate, Alex Onya has commenced legal proceedings at the Federal High Court.
Jamb will set exams, and it's up to you to prepare yourself adequately so that you pass the exams. If you fail exams, if you have any issues, if you think you passed and they failed you, you can petition.
Everybody have right to sue and be sued. Jamb is a body recognized by our laws. They can approach, they can sue them. But the question now is, can they sustain that action in court? Can they sustain the action in court? That is the question. The court is not a Father Christmas. And if they are not careful, the court will slam them damages, heavy damages. It will be an exercise in futility. If their reason, basic reason, is that they applied for and failed exam, I don't understand what they can sustain in court, what they have, the intention they have to tell the court that they actually sat for exam and they failed. So what do they want the court to do? To order Jamb to remark, or to order Jamb to give them marks?
As the cut of marks for the three layers of higher institutions, university, polytechnic and college of education are being weighted, it is yet to be seen if Jamb or Nigerians will prevail in the face of the average performance. Margaret Okunlola, OGTV News.